Have your attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter.
Howdy hi. Good evening, people. Thanks for joining me. We've got a good load on first thing. Thanks very much. Hope things are going well. Had a different change round in the studio, so I'm a little bit not quite as I normally am, but my thanks go to Philip Wills was first on. Scott had some sort of a fit. He's got about 50 messages. Mudmax Metal Detecting, one of my Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members, thanking you. Blue Dukas Detects, Jackie is on. Tom Jr. Detecting the Past, John Clayton Metal Detecting in Devon, SEH Metal Detecting, Digger Christian, another channel member, thank you. Digger's Den, Terry's on, Detect Sussex, checking, Swift Detecting, you're on, Norfolk Button Boy is on, Jason's on, Detecting Telemark is on as well, good evening to you. Norfolk Girl Detects Lisa, you're on as well, thanks for joining me. Anne's on, nice to see you, Anne. And Grant Hanson, our friend from across the pond, who is featured on the main screen this evening. Grant Hanson is around about the 500 subscribers. He's going to do a giveaway. I think there's a hoodie and a beanie, XP beanie, for Team Team USA. That's right. Sorry about that. So I've got a link I'll put up for Grant Hanson. If you could zip over and subscribe, that would be fantastic. Just checking on the comments. North East Searcher, good evening. Dark Knight Detectorist, good evening to you. General Diggle is here. Jeff, hello mate. I think. And Val's in, another channel member, thank you. So much appreciated. 22 on at the moment. As I say, you know, I've got more real estate, if you know what I'm talking about. So I've got a monitor here and here, so my neck is going to be doing that all night. So let me just bung the link on for Grant Hanson. That is coming up soon. That's where you want to go after the live stream, and subscribe and enter the 500 sub giveaway. A couple of nice goodies to be given away there, and you could be the winner. Excuse me, I have a slurp. Yeah, I've added a monitor, so I've got 3 now. It's been playing greedy, and I had to buy a different setup, different 3-arm job for 3 monitors, and that's brought it forward a bit, so I've got to sit back because it's in my face. But we'll get used to it. Detector Network, good evening, nice to see you. Yep, Grant says make sure you also comment on the video to properly enter, and we're close. I have looked and I know exactly how many subscribers you got, Grant. But yeah, if you can get Grant to 500 and above, that would be fantastic. Philip Wells, hi Steve, and the rest of the gang. I can't read them all out. Norfolk Dashcam, good evening to Norfolk Dashcam, nice to see you. Tom Jr., thank you very much. I can just see what happened. Thank you so much for that. I don't know whether you want to go into the mug draw or whether it's just a donation to my greying hair. So Tom Jr., if you could tell me, that'd be fantastic. We'll keep on the screen because there should be some SpongeBob action up here very soon. Detect is subbed. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, and here it is. This is SpongeBob doing his thing for Tom Jr., who's donated. Thank you very much, Tom. If you could tell me whether you want to go in a mug draw, and as I've mentioned the mug draw, we'll just nip over to this screen here. That is the mug draw for a Suffolk Sifter ceramic mug. Those in the draw for February are John Clayton. I apologise because I didn't put him in for last month's. Philip Wills and Derek has got a go. If you would like to be in the mug draw, just a teeny tiny super chat or super sticker, and I'll put you in for the draw. So thanks very much. That'll be drawn at the end of the month, the last Wednesday of the month. Right, back we go. Scott's back. Have you calmed down, Scott? I think you've had too much coffee, caffeine. I mean, I had about 50 comments before I even went live. Dark Knight has just subbed Grant. We're trying to get Grant over and above 500 subscribers. There is a 500 sub draw going to happen, and that's for a hoodie and a beanie. Norfolk Dashcam, nice to see some local people on YouTube. Well, I'm in Suffolk, so I'm fairly close. You're in Norfolk. Robert Hunter is on. Good evening to you. And in that note, I will run through this week's shout out. If you want your channel logo, YouTube channel logo, to appear in this shout out, or indeed featured on the main screen, please email them to me. And in that note, I will go over to this message. There we go, people. They are, I think there's 5 or 6 people who I will give you another roll of the dice throughout the night. I've got lockdown hair. I suppose I could really trim these myself, but I couldn't be bothered. So there we go. I'm getting a bit scraggly now. John says, can we detect the beach? No, I saw some people saying not. Well, if you're in England, as far as I know, as far as I can read it, you can detect on private land on your permissions, but it's just you, members of your family, or members of your bubble. You can't take a friend on a private permission, but you can go on public permission or a public land with the other people. So if you, John, want to go on the beach, you can. I'd rather be on my private permission in the middle of nowhere. Dark Knight, Steve, do you like local jokes? Me too, right up my street. Must have a clap here somewhere. There you go. Tom's got a message held back. He says, you can choose, Steve. I'll show that. Trying to show it. Clicking the button, it doesn't show. But yes, okay. I'll give you a couple of shots in the mug drawer, Tom. Grant says, glad you guys are able to detect over there again. We are, Grant, but there is a fly in the ointment. You're supposed to stick to your town, village, or part of a city. So in theory, you can't go out of your village if you live in a village. And you can't go out of your town if you're in a town. Weird, hey? But doesn't affect me because some of my permissions are just around the corner, so it's not a problem. Detect Sussex, my permission's too far away, 30-minute drive, so I'll be on the beach. Yeah, the rule where you've got to not go too far still is in place. So there you go. There you go. Excuse me. MS Detectorist, good evening to you, sir. 32 on at the moment. Grant, wow, can't really get more isolated and socially distanced than the metal detector. Exactly what we've been saying, Grant. The Dark Knight says my new permission is on Mars. We'll have to wait then. Yes, Norfolk Dashcam, too many complicated rules. SDH is good. It's got 2 permissions in walking distance. Fantastic. Val says, up in Scotland, we're allowed out 5 miles past your local authority area. And apparently you can only do it once a day. If you fancy doing twice a day, you can't. And as I say, a reasonable distance. You can't go miles and miles and miles. He was a great guest. What, me? Yeah, I was so nervous, Grant. I'm really nervous. You know, more, well, I can do this, but doing your podcast, I was nervous. Brad, that's Brad's on board. Hello, that's Brad. Poor old soul's only got 20 subscribers, so let's try and get him up to 21. Yep, and as Jason says, don't forget to check with the farmer is okay before going on the land. So again, in the government guidelines, although you got permission to go on the farm, you must check with the landowner that he's okay with it before you go on it. So that's another thing to do. No, it was great. Oh, I just don't like hearing myself back, Grant. That's Brad. Aren't you that magnet fishing guy? Brad, are you that magnet fishing guy? MS Detectorist. The goodies I got from the auction were great. She hasn't got my end yet because they're sitting down now. I missed the post office. We don't have a post office in the village, and there's a temporary one pops up now and again, and I missed out because I was doing homeschooling. I'm a teacher, but I'll promise Val I'll get it in the post on Thursday. The other giveaways I've done for last week are in the post now. I'm a little bit on the drag, but they are in the post. So if you won something last week, week before, apart from Val, they're in the post. Norfolk Dashcam. I think I recognise you, Brad, from Drastic G's videos. Viper Detecting, good evening, sir. Thank you for joining in. Viper and Philip are most likely to win the giveaways this evening. We have, I think, 4 Vines pictures to show you this evening and a Toya video. Yes, folks, she's done it again. And I'll show you that 2-minute clip just for your entertainment, but later on. Giveaways this evening, we do 3. The first, or number 3 prize, was very kindly sent some Netherlands stuff. That's a Netherlands nice patch there, metal detecting patch, and some stickers there. I don't know if you can make out that guy there. And an Apex sticker. We'll do that for number 3. Number 2 will be, unfortunately for you, a Suffolk Sifter autograph card. I'll sign it and put some rubbish on there if you're unlucky enough to win that. And then prize number 1, which I can't lay my hands on now, but I'll show you a coaster and pretend it's the patch. It's a patch. It's a Velcro fully coloured embroidered patch, which I can't lay my hands on. I had it on my desk. Believe it or not, I have cleaned the desk, but it's in. I just can't find a patch. What have I done with it? No, it's not hiding on there. But believe me, that'll be a patch. And if you win, you will have the choice. I normally have a bin to open, but you will have a chance if you make a win to do this. Open the teapot. Open the teapot. So if you're not happy with what you've won, you can take a gamble. Here is the patch. I've just found it, and it's the one with Velcro on the back. We do like a bit of Velcro in the morning, don't we, lads? So we'll do those in a bit. We'll do the show your finds first. Shilling King Metal Detecting UK, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. 36 on at the moment. Just catch up with the comments. Viper says the wrong side of homeschooling. Well, we've got Evie who's at high school, and that's not too bad. She can come in here. Unfortunately, she likes to work in here, which is in theory my space, and gets on with it. She has online lessons. The teacher's there talking to them, writing on the screen. They're answering, no problem. Amy, she gets like work to do on Google Classroom, and you can't fill it in. You can't type into it to send it in. You have to download it, print it off, do the work, photograph it, email it to yourself, download it to Google Classroom, and then hand it in. So it's a bit more of a faff. So there you go. Righty. Anywho. So everybody saying hi. Dino. So there you go, people. I hope you're all well. What do you make of the new relaxation of the metal detecting on private permissions then? Are you able to go out? Does it affect you? Are you that happy, or does it not really change anything? Tomorrow's homeschooling history. No, they used to be able to sort of take stuff in to talk about, but obviously they don't do that now. Please then Tyson, Steve, what's the problem I am having? I don't know, Terry. What problem have you got, mate? Yeah, Val, that is a right royal pain in the butt. Robert says he's buzzing, can't get out until Saturday. I think that's probably when I'm going to try and slip out. I can't really justify nipping out while Mrs. Sifter's dealing with all the homeschooling, so I reckon I won't be able to get out till maybe Saturday, Sunday, maybe before the snow comes. Apparently we'll do some snow. Val's super happy. You were such moaners. Scott says, would be nice if they weren't flooded. Need to find the rest of those two hammy hordes, Grewer. Dino's over the moon. Only just got permission in my town, so luckily I'm good. Good old Dino. Viper says, I can finally go out. Haven't been able to since being put into tier 3. My permission was 8 minutes walk away at tier 2. So I'm going to get out as soon as the landowner gives me the okay. Good on you, Viper. Don't start typing numbers yet, Mud Max. I've not even started giving stuff away yet. Oh, Grant's got 18 inches over there. Well, good on you, Grant. No, snow-wise. We've had a couple of snow flurry type stuff, which we've had an inch or two, but nothing major. We are supposed to have more snow Sunday onwards. I don't know why you're typing numbers in, because I've not even done a competition yet. So pack it in. Non-consecutive. Right, Right, anybody wonder why there's some green names on board? They are Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. If you would like to be a channel member, click under the video. There's a little join button. We are more than welcome to see you. You get some cool emojis to use on the Wednesday live stream, and also you have green name and a funky green Suffolk Sifter logo. I wish Rob would turn up because I need a hand. How much a month for a fix then? No idea. What are you on about, Terry? Norfolk Dashcam will send you an email. Who have you sent an email to? Dennis stroke Michael's on board. Good evening to you. Ah, he's on. Thanks, Rob. Another green member. Well, he would be green, but he's a moderator, so he's blue, but he's got a green logo. Thank you, Rob. A lot of things being hidden and whatever, and I had a job showing them. I'll leave it to you. Michael's got a 18.99 Canada 5 cents. Oh, tidy, I missed you. Hello, Mr. Petticoat. Rob Random. Sup, you slag. What's up? We'll do the show your finds first before you even think about the giveaways. We'll just run through the YouTube channel shout out, and these are the people on this week's live stream. There we go. So if you want your YouTube channel given a shout out, send me your logo in and I'll pick one at random to put on the main screen. And this week it's Grant Hansen, looking to get a bit more than 500 subscribers. He is doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and there's a couple of nice tasty goodies he's going to give away, and I'll just put his link again in the chats. There's your link. So please visit, subscribe, and get him over the 500. Digger1, good evening all, hello. And Dig It With Will, good evening to you too, nice to see you on board. Val, my little sweetheart, has super chatted me again, or super stickered me. She's giving me a hot dog. So while we wait for a bit of SpongeBob action, and there he is, doing a bit of woo. Thank you, Val. What is it for? My grey hair fund or the mug drawer? That just gives me an excuse to go to this page and say the mug drawer. And while I'm behind here, I don't know. I think I moved this by mistake. I'll move that down a bit so I can put my hand over it now. Right, so if you would like to be in the mug drawer for the end of February, please do a small super chat or a small super sticker, and I'll enter you into the draw. Yeah, Robert has subbed to you, Grant, so we're going to get a few more subs for you tonight. Grey hair fun. Thank you, Val. Much appreciated, and thank you. That means a lot to me. Maybe I can get a wig. Getting a bit thin on top now, people. But I am only just 40, so, you know, I look about 40, I suppose, aren't I? Yep, that is the whole big deal about it, Grant. If people subscribe and they got their privacy on, you won't see their names in your subscription list. That is the trouble. You have to relax your settings and publicly subscribe so people can see the names. But that's a big thing people sometimes are reluctant to do. But there you go, Grant. I feel your pain. Silver Fox. Yep, should be a few subs for you at the end of the day. Right, let's get on with some photographs. I've got 4 this week. Sorry, Val, I ran out of time. I didn't see the ones you sent in, so we'll use them for next week. I need your pictures of your finds, your coins, artifacts, anything metal detecting related. Send them in and you will be on the Show Your Finds feature. Finds number 1 is sent in by Norfolk Button Boy. He's been playing greedy and shown us all of his silver, the silverware table. So, Norfolk Button Boy, can you guide us through your haul? Quarters, half, holes, bits. Looks good. Yes, Viper, you can do your old job. Although this time around I've sort of adjusted it that I can see, but I'm more than happy. I've got 22 thumbs up and 29 watching. So if you haven't put your thumb up yet, people, do the decent thing. Bang that thumb up button. Philip, what do you think that would buy back then? I don't know. You'd be fairly well off if you had all that in your purse. Mudmax says, sorry, but they're not buttons. Just post them to me and I'll take care of them for you. Adventures with Mark, good evening to you, sir. That's okay. You're here. No need to apologise. Penny was equivalent to roughly 75 quid of buying power. That's probably about 500 quid sitting on that there mat. Wow. Yep. I don't know what these people do. They just lose their stuff. Their purses must be rubbish. Dig it with Will. Bless your heart. We've got I think it's a super chat. I'm just going to nip over to the main screen, else you'll miss SpongeBob if we already haven't. I don't know. I'm just nipping over here because there could be some SpongeBob action very soon, hopefully. North Button Boy, James first was my last time out with the XP Dias. Thanks for your advice earlier. No problem, Mark. That's a pleasure. I struggled when I first started. We're talking shorts and the format, portrait, and all the rest of it. I'm sorry. Dig it with Will. I think we missed the SpongeBob action. I reckon he was doing it while I was on the other screen. I don't know if I can force him to do something. I can, but that'll just do the default one. I'm sorry about that. You have to do it again. You have to sub again. You have to give us another super sticker. Okay, right. Where were we? We were on find number 1. We were just saying how fantastic this load of silver is, and Viper reckons in today's money we're looking at about 500 squids. Adventure with Mark. New stickers are coming with the new logo. I think if I do this shout out again, I think you're in it, Mark. Just look at this. There you go, Mark. You are actually in the credit roll. Where were we? We're still on fine number one. Just salivating over these silver hammered. Mudmax metal detecting. It's incredible how many silver hammers we find when you consider how much they were worth. I mean, even Roman stuff. And you think, well, you know, you've lost that, mate. You know, did it slip through your pocket? Your purse break? Was some sort of a scuffle? You don't know, do you? Incredibly careless, these people, just chucking their money about. Yep, and there you are. Norfolk dash cams on board. Plenty of people from Norfolk. Hello, friends. Okay, we'll go to finds number 2. We've only got 4 this week, so number 2 is sent in by. Oh, look, sent in by Adventures with Mark. A nice bit of Roman going on. So, Mark, over to you. Can you explain a bit about the coin? Where you found it, so we can come and dig. No, where you found it, how deep it was, what machine you used, and did you suss out the idea of the coin? Viper, Mudmax, because people would tend to spend a day's income in physical forms. So they may spend about £100 water bills online, etc. They'd spend a coin of similar of time value. Never mind silver, the amount of gold coming up. I've only found one bit of gold, which was a mourning ring. I've not found any gold coins. I've not found any silver Roman either, which is quite annoying. Yep, Lisa's in. Lisa says hi, Norfolk dash cam. There you go. He's using his Garrett Ace 250 with an L Storm coil. All's good when you get Roman. Beat you on that, Steve. My stater off Martin's Land. Yeah, anybody can beat me. I've only got a gold mourning ring. So you lot with staters and that, you know, well, there you go. I'm just jealous. Righty ho, let's move on. I've got 2 more, and find number 3 this evening was sent in by Detect Sussex. Adam, talk us through what you got there. No problem, Mark. Digger Will says I'm too north for staters and crotals. Terry C, good evening, Terry C. Nice to see you on board. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. There you go. Adam says a George 2 halfpenny on the left, found a few inches away from the George 6 on the right. And it's something I held over from last week because I was hoping that Little John metal detecting would turn up. Now on my output screen I can see a little wheel of death going around, so I don't know whether you've had a freeze up. I think it's something to do with Facebook, but if I froze and I come back and the picture's rubbish, just go down to the little cog, click on quality, and then go back up to 1080, because for some reason YouTube saw fit to give me 360. So I'm sorry about that if you froze. Yep, Grant, it's totally out of my hands. But if you've got a rubbish picture, and I know I'm on it, so it's going to be rubbish anyway, but if the quality's bad, just click your cog and then go up to 1080. Thanks, Rob. Right, well, that's it for finds, because finds 5 and finds 6, the slot are empty. But let me show you this first. It's a bit of a laugh. Now, some weeks ago, I show you a pop star. Her and her husband do these weekend videos, a bit of singing, a bit of jigging, and one of them was this young lady in a quite tight top with I reckon the windows were open and the room was cold, and she was on a treadmill or something. Anyway, she's at it again. In case you haven't seen it, let's have a look at it. Apologise for the ladies on board, but we'll go over to this and see what you think. I wish to God she'd either close the windows or turn the heating up. There you go. That's another Toya, the Toya effect. The comments on that, people. I should be asking questions. Was she holding a guitar? I didn't notice. I didn't say a guitar. Just calm down, people. Land Rover wheel nut, says Mr. Petticoat. Steady down, Mark. Steady down. That was a regular slot. Some of them aren't that worth watching, to be honest with you, but the occasional one when she puts that white top on, it's probably worth a watch. And the one previous to that I had on here was, well, would have had your eye out. I think she was on some sort of a treadmill or something, and I don't know. Did you notice her husband didn't take his eyes off her? And how is he holding that guitar up? You tell me. Anyway, we've got 31 people on. I've only got 26 thumbs up. So 5 of you need to hit the thumb up button, please. If we get to 30 thumbs up, we'll do a party popper, and you know you want one. Robert says, did you not get me an email last week? Well, if I did, what was it, a find? Because I went through them all and I didn't see it, so probably my answer to that is probably not. So was it a find, Robert? Picture? Toy man's bigger than Sutton Hoo, says Mud Max. Ah, nice one, Mark. No mystery, no fun. There you go. What my? When you send them my email, I normally put them in a little folder. Now I cannot see. Let me have a look. Look in my special folder just for you. Last week I got nothing. 23rd of, well, I've got nothing come in recently. Yeah, I've got that email with the cross in, Robert, but I thought we'd used that. Obviously we didn't, so I'll use that for next week then if I haven't used it yet. But yes, in your question, answer to your question, Robert, yes, I have got your email. The answer to Viper is no. I didn't get your email. I'm sorry about that. So we've got 30 on and 29 thumbs up. One more for a party popper. You know you want to. Dino says, I left a while back, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I did post that on my Facebook page. Boy, a party popper. Got 2 party poppers. Give Toya a party popper. Right, I've got 30 on my screen. So you know the score with these party poppers. Because of the lockdown, I can't get out to get them when I normally get them. So I bought them online, and to be fair, they're fairly crap. Sometimes they go off, sometimes they don't. When they go off, you don't get no silver or gold showers out of them, Rob. So we'll try this. This is green screen special. The end's yellow, so I can probably make a hole in my head or my body. So thanks for 30 thumbs up. This is for you, so I can press this button. That one out. Fire in the hole! My fingers are in his fire in the hole. Will it go off? Yes, it went off, and it went all over my face. So this one was probably one of the better ones. So there you go. Thanks for the 30 thumbs up. Much appreciated. Steve, you got email mid last stream, really? And stopped, and you said you shut this week. Can't find a Viper. Unless that last week would have been what? 27th? Let's have a look. It's probably human error, like me. It's probably not moved it over to my special folder. Yep. Yep, I have got it. It's my fault entirely. I didn't move it into the folder, so therefore I didn't do it. Yep, it's a picture of two things, and I'll show it next week. So sorry about that. I will now hit that button, move to live pictures. Sorry about that, people. Still, I've got two for next week, which is good. So I need your finds, pictures, coins, artifacts sent to contact@suffolk-sifter.uk, please. So sorry about that, Viper. What did I say, Dino? A disappointing popper. Well, look, I'll do another one. Look, what do you want out of poppers? See, you pull it, it goes pop, and you get stuff out of it. What is not to like, Val? Look, I got a good load out of that one. Rob. I think quick dip in petrol will spice them up. I'm sure they would. I'll save that for you, Rob, if you want to do that. It's like New Year. Now, I have got the better party poppers. I've got these. These are the gold mothers. They have the mother load. They have golden shower stuff, don't they, Rob? But I need a good excuse to set one off. I need someone's birthday or whatever, or Toya's video. I don't know. Well, it did go off all over my face, Dino, but it's just your dirty mind. You know, I can't help it if your mind's in the gutter, Dino. Tidy Trousers going overboard with the old emojis. Exactly, you pull it, it pops, and stuff comes out. What's not to like? Right, let's do some giveaways. Right, firstly, it's I've been sent in these superb stuff from Digger Christian, some patches, Netherlands. There's an embroidered colour patch there, and a sticker. If you can make out that, you're doing quite well. And there's a Garrett Apexy type sticker. We'll do that first. You know the score. There's 30 people on at the moment. I write 30 when the pen writes. 30 in there. And the score is, now we had a little bit of a hiccup last week. I think Philip reckoned he won, and you know what I mean. But you pick a number. When I say go, and only when you see go in the comments, you start giving me single numbers. And Rob stipulated that it's got to be non-consecutive. So don't go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 1, 6, 10, 12. If Rob catch you doing consecutive numbers, you don't win. One prize per giveaway per person. Screen position on my setup is final. I have a second camera. I can see all your comments. Okay, so we'll do it that way, and hopefully you know who in the box will pick your number and you'll win. So number 30. So I'll just get myself sorted out. Don't start typing yet. It won't count unless it's between my go, and when I say stop, that is it. Anything after the stop doesn't count. So when you see my go, and only when you see my go, you can give me a number between 1 and 30, please. And now for these stickers. Right, that loop is finished. I don't know what that comment was. So we'll say stop, stop, stop now, people. So the stop is stopped. Please desist. Pack it in. Stop typing numbers. Unwinding the comments back, 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 back until I see my go. There's a lot of you, and there it is. My greatest fear is not getting my go. But I have my go, so I can see you on my studio software. If you're typing or not, we'll go over to camera 2. Philip Wills, I don't know how you do it, but every week, well, not every week, more than likely you get the first number in. There's me go, and Philip says 3. Okay, right. I think you've all stopped. So without further ado, we shall say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Your random number between 1 and 30 is 13.
Can't talk while she's lit up because she just back chats me. So look for 13, and happily for me, I can't see it on the screen, so I can have a little scroll, which is fantastic. So we're looking for number 13. These are for the patch and sticker pack. So we've got Philip as 3, 24 John, 17 Derek, Robert 12, very close but no cigar, Detectorist 7, Viper 7, Mud Max 10, Tom 7, and then 6 for Pomsey and Philip, and then 9 for Philip. And we'll go down and I'll look at the what you can see rather than what I can see down there. We're looking for 13. Dirt Digger's 79. Okay, that wouldn't have won, would it? Detectorist 9, Philip 2, Derek 2, Philip 5, Philip 8, Scott 9, 15 Diggit and Viper, 9 for Tom, 3 Detectorist, Robert 24, 4 Philip. I'll go a bit quicker because I'm running out of lubrication in my mouth. And there we are. Dirt Diggers UK is the first 13 I can see on my screen. And if someone else has got 13, I'm sorry, it don't count. This is the screen. So Scott, my old mate, you've got the stickers and the Netherlands patch. Tell me whether you want teapot or no teapot, bearing in mind the prize in here could be better, but realistically could be a whole lot worse. Yep. So Scott, I need to see teapot or no teapot. Scott, you've cheated the system. Wait a second. Congrats, Scott. What are you waiting for, Viper? Yeah, Scott is a lucky fluffer. Scott's on a sticker licker. So that doesn't answer my question, Scott. I need teapot or no teapot. Dino says teapot. I've got to say it from Scott. Jason says gamble. Scott says no, maybe. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play this loop. Once that's finished, I need an answer. Finish, you're getting patches. Right, congratulations, you've won the patches. You've had your 30 seconds of thinking time. No pot, give me a popper. Okay, no pot, I'll send you these. That is quite good. Well, it's very good. It's not lovely embroidered patch there, look. I'll send you those, Scott, and I will give you a popper because I've got, to be quite honest with you, I'll just bend down, excuse me, and show you. I bought a job lot of these party poppers and they're absolute rubbish. So I've got plenty to go. Right, Scott. And you got NL, Patch, etc. Right, no need to give me address, Scott. I know it. And as you want a party popper, I'll give you I'll give you a blue one. This is for Scott, just because he won and he asked, and I've got to do this. Fire in the hole! Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. Ooh. And that was better. That was better. There you go, look. Plenty of oodles. So maybe we had a couple of faulty ones last week. I don't know. So thanks, Scott. Right, something about disqualifying. What was the speedboat, Derek? What are you on about? Right, just going through my comments before we move on to prize giveaway 2. Don't know what speedboat is about. What's in the pot? Oh, the pot. Okay, look at what you could have won. I told you it could be a letdown. A sticker pack. Now, that sticker pack would have been this sticker pack. Now, there's about 10 in here. That's quite a good sticker. Okay. And you got that, I'll just run through them quickly, otherwise I'll be here all night. That, look at that one, look. Old one, Mark. This is a rare one. Gogs Go Detecting. No idea who that is. That's one of John's. That's a big one. And that one there, look. So that was a sticker pack you haven't won. God, it smells like gunfire in here. Right, we'll do number 2. It's 31 on at the moment. We're hanging on grimly to 31. This is for, sadly, probably whoever wins this is going to swap it anyway. This is for a Suffolk Sifter autograph card. I will write some drivel on here if you win. But you do have the option to go to teapot. And I didn't do that, did I? I should have played this jingle. Open a teapot. There you go. We'll do it next time. So 31. So when you see my go, you can do single numbers from 1 to 31. Non-consecutive, keep an eye on it, Rob. And when you see go, you just go, my friends. Right, that's loop is finished. I think we should have a winner now. So I will say stop, 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 people. Desist, pack it in. Do not keep typing. I'll scroll up to me go. There we are. Yeah, that's right. Detect is still typing. Terry's typing. Vala's typing. Viper is typing. North Button Boy, stop. Stop. Then there's a load of frogs. And Detect will stop. Right, we've stopped. Let me go over to cam 2 so you can see who got the first spot. Viper detecting. Now, I told you earlier on in the evening, Viper detecting and Philip Wills are the most lucky people on this chat. They're vying for pole position. So Viper's got the top spot, and we'll see what number comes up. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 31.
Your random number between 1 and 31 is 8.
Got to let her stop. Number 8. 8 is the number. So Viper 13. I can't see an 8 on there, which is good. That means I can have a scroll. Let's have a look on my bigger screen. I can't see an 8 on there either. So looks like we're going to go for a bit of a scroll. We're looking for number 8. That's for the lovely, lovely autograph card. Viper's 13, detecting telemark 9. So close. You just missed out on that, as did Tom Jr., but I think you've already got one. Philip 1. I think people don't want to win this, do they? John 24, Rob 19. You don't want another one. Northeast Searcher 9. So close. Philip 4. Philip 7. Viper 19. Tom Jr. 9. We're looking for 8. Rob 1. 79, detecting the past. A bit over the top there. Derek 4. Detect and Dark Knight 10. Swift 2. Detecting the past 3. Telemark 9. 11 for Tom Jr. Dirt Diggers UK 9. 17 Robert. 21 Viper. 2 Val. 1 for Lisa. Detect 3. Philip 2. Dirt Diggers 11. Oh God. Oh, I can see it. I can see it coming up. You can't see it. Tidy Treasure 4. And look at that. Terry C. Terry C. It's the first one I can see is 8. Detecting the past. Nearly got it, but he was down there. Look. So it's Terry C. Unfortunately, you've won that autograph card. So there you go. So what I need from you, Terry C, is teapot or no teapot. So while I set this up here, Terry's got a yeah. So do you need teapot or no teapot? Normally it's a bin. For people who don't know, normally it's a little mini wheelie bin, and it's normally open the bin. But because I can't get out, I'll have to use a teapot. Open the teapot, please. So you don't want this, Terry. I feel very hurt. Okay. You want what's in the teapot. So we've got to do this. Open the teapot. And we'll do this.
We have a winner!
Work gloves. Sorry. Terry. Work gloves. They're lightweight work gloves for when you can get out and detect. So you got the gloves, Terry. I need your address. If you can send me your address. Thank you very much. Take the autograph, says Norfolk Button Boy. Take a speedboat. I'm with you now with the jingle. Yep, I'm with you now with the speedboat. Teapot has gloves. Weekend at Caesar's Palace in a Sinatra suite. Thanks, Scott. Take lobotomy. Oh, Val. Terry says thanks, I don't work. Well, hand, you could do dusting. Wear your gloves for dusting. Okay, yep. Just email me or message me on Facebook your address. Right, for the patch, the Suffolk Sifter patch. full colour embroidered Suffolk Sifter patch with the Velcro on the back, and we all know how the boys love Velcro. That's next, and we do the usual thing. We've still got 30 people on, which I'm quite surprised about. 32 thumbs up, so fairly good. Okay, so it's 30 when I say go, and only when you see my go you can start typing single numbers from 1 to 30, no consecutive numbers, and if you've won before you can't win again. You've started already, they won't count. I'm campaigning to keep the teapot. I've not even said go. Stop typing numbers. Stop it. I'm not going to do it until you stop. No, not doing it. Teapot, 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 teapot. Right, that loop is finished. Give you a few seconds. Then I'll hit the stop, people. Hit the stop. So desist, cease, pack up, do not type numbers. It's all over. There's me go. So I won't go over the second camera until I see people stop. Val is typing, Detector still typing. Ooh, I think we're stopped. We'll keep teapot. Do you want it bin? Right, I think we're stopped. Good, thanks very much. So we'll go over to camera 2. And Rob got first position, but there you go. Didn't type a number. So the first number in pole position this week, for this draw, was Digger Christian. One of my Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. Have I mentioned that the green people are channel members? If you'd like to join the channel, the member, click below after the live stream. There's a button called join. Right. Let's do it. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 30.
Your random number between 1 and 30 is 11.
Don't have to scroll because the first person to type a number on there is Digger Christian. You won the patch. Congratulations to you. That is all yours. I've never had a scroll. Just out of curiosity, see who got the next 11. I know that'll upset someone. Oh, Val. Oh, Val, you got the next 11. You didn't want it though. You've got hundreds of stuff for me. Hundreds of stuff. Right, thank you, people. That's it for the giveaways. I should have your address, Digger Christian, but just in case I can't find it, email me your address for the patch, please. And I'll have to get the post office along with Val's big box. Oh God, shouldn't have said that, should I? With Val's box, that even sounds just as bad. I've got a box for Val with stuff in it. So if you didn't see last week's, Val was very kind and bid the highest bid for the Veterans Charity auction, and she won loads of stuff. So anyway, that's that. Oh no, unless you don't want it, Christian, unless you want the teapot. So I should have said, do you want the teapot? Val's box is crammed full. I'm not going there, Rob. So, Digger Christian, you either want the patch or you take a gamble and see what's in. If I can get this. Open the teapot. It's up to you. So, I'll just wait for Digger to say teapot or no teapot. Yeah, Robbie's naughty. You don't have a patch, Val? You do have a patch. Do you have a patch? I'm sure you have a patch. I'm sure you haven't got a patch yet, but I'm sure you have a patch. Oh, I've got so many bits of paper about here. Val, I need a good woman to come and tidy my area out. I can't remember. I'm sure you have got a patch somewhere. No teapot. Righty-ho, Digger Christian, understand, because unfortunately you would have lost your patch and you would have got in the open a teapot a free mug draw entry. So grand, you want the patch, that's cool. And that's the 3 giveaways this evening. And as I mentioned it there, mug draw, 1 mug every month and drawn at the end of the month to enter to join John, Philip and Derek. Small super chat or super sticker, and I'll enter you in there. Tom, you've got a couple in there for next time round. Dino, be right back. I think you have got one, Val. I can't remember. I put so much stuff in your box. Your auction winnings. I'm sure there's a patch in there. So if I can find me a bit of paper, I know exactly what I put in it. But being not tidy, well, I have tidied up really. You can't see my desk. Normally it's full of rubbish. When I set my new monitors up, I just got everything and scraped it off the desk and put it in the box, and it's down there. So I've sort of tidied up, but I've not. And I just can't find this bit of paper. I've got all the previous drawers here in case we have a little. Oh, here we are. Yeah, you got one in the box, Val. I'm not going to tell you everything you got in the box, but you've got a patch, I can tell you that. So Val has got a patch. Val's patch is a landing strip. Oh, Rob, please. Have I missed a super draw? Yeah, if you do a super sticker, you'll get a bit of SpongeBob action, and you'll get in the draw. So yes, to dig it a will. If you do a super sticker or a super chat, don't get mad. Just a small amount, and I'll stick you in the mug drawer. It's just to help pay for the mug, obviously, and to give me a bit of postage and stamps and that for these things I keep giving away. The teapot has become Sifter folklore. No, I don't think so. I could not think of anything else to use. Luckily, we don't use this. It's too small. We like tea, and it's too small. You missed. I don't. Well, I'll put it this way. If I scroll through my chat, I can't see any. Normally, I get a big coloured banner come up on the chat. I can't see anything, mate. I'm going way, 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 way back. I'm going back even before the first draw, and unless that's in the ether, I've not got it yet. No, I haven't seen anything. Will, sorry. I'll check later in case it malfunctioned, but I can't see any super chat. I'll see if I can actually go into my studio and find out. But I definitely haven't seen anything come through here, and SpongeBob hasn't done his thing. Let me just go into my studio. I will soon tell you. Yep, I've seen it. I don't know where the hell it went, but yes, dig it a will. You have? I'll do your 2 entries, mate. Rightio, Digger Will, you're in for this month's draw. Sorry about that, people. I don't know why I didn't see it. Trouble is, they don't give you a time on here, so I can't exactly pin it down. But I got a date, and you're there. So thanks very much. Mucho appreciated. Scott Viper and Phillips cheat got patched. How can you say they cheat, Scott? Phillips says, I need a blue spanner and consecutive numbers. No, we didn't say yes. I'm not casting aspersions, Viper and Philip. It's just, it's the way it goes. Better Wi-Fi. Oh dear. Sorry. Right, up to date with me comments now. Doing the fines pictures. Okay, bud. Sorry about that. I see you missed your glory with SpongeBob. That's it. I remember now. I'm sorry, mate. There's so much going on here, mate, and I'm old. I just can't get my head around it. So, yeah. Digger Will, awesome night. Got to go. See you guys. Thanks, Digger Will. Much appreciated. And you stay safe and you get out there, mate, and you do detecting. Find some good stuff. All the damage to late night shoe and drinking, binging. You could drink from a teapot, couldn't you? That's sort of ready made for liquid, isn't it? You know, you could get a decent bit of splosh in there, couldn't you? I'm not going to do it though, but there you go. It's possible. Ian's on board. Good evening, Ian. No problem. We just done the giveaways. Just to let you know, I am on it with your mug. You'll want a mug, and it's in progress. I don't have them. They are made and sent to you, so you should receive it in a few days, maybe next week. Scold your lips, says Philip. Sell what, Digger? Digger Christian. Sell what? The teapot needs a sticker. God, I can't put a sticker on a teapot, can I? What do you think Mrs. Sifter would do if I put a sticker on a teapot? Jack Daniels with a teapot. Aaron, our very own South Coast Detecting is on board. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, I'm afraid you have missed the giveaways. Went reasonably well, as I might say so myself. We did a bit of open a teapot. Opening the teapot, but we haven't not yet done the finger. That's for later on for Ian. Oh, there you go, Ian. You could have a finger later on in the night. Yeah, all the goodies are gone. The goodies were patch. Suffolk Sifter patch, Suffolk Sifter auto card, but the winner didn't want that, so he had work gloves, some Netherlands patches and stuff, and yeah. Scott won the patches, Terry C won the gloves, and Digger Christian won the patch. There you go. But let me run through the pictures just for Aaron's sake. The show you finds, there's only 4. There you go, Aaron. A bit of silver for you, mate. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's North Button Boy. Then followed up with a bit of Roman from Ventures with Mark. Then a bit of coinage, bit of UK coinage by Detect Sussex, and wrapping it up with Little John metal detecting, which I brought over from last week because we couldn't work out what the heck it was, and I was hoping Little John would have been on to explain. And can have a finger while my thumb is right up. Yeah, stick your thumb right up, please, Aaron. I need that. 33 at the moment. Thank you, lads and lasses. Right, so they finds. And we did do a bit of this. Now, do we want to run that video again just for Aaron? Can I have your consensus, please? You tell me. Shall I run the video again just for Aaron? Detecting Telemark. Tickets down UK. GN. Good night. Who's going? What video, says Pomsy? Pomsy, we played a video. Tell me. I'll play it. This is for Pomsy and especially for Aaron, because I think appreciate it. John said, you got anything in your auction house, Steve? Auction house? Right. We'll go over to this. Let me just get it all set up. You'll know it when you see it. I shall shut up. We'll go over to this screen. This is for Pomsy and Aaron. Enjoy the 1 minute and 43 seconds. I'll tell you what, mate. I nearly had my eye out. Would you have got glasses on? What do you think about that then, Aaron and Pomsy? All the rude emojis, the fruit emojis are coming out. So again, apologise for ladies. Do a totally random live phone call to someone and give them your autograph. Or do have the phone here. The mobile, the Suffolk Sifter thingy. Numbers over there, look. Aaron's met Toya a few times. I love sausage rolls. Ian reckon you can't stand up. Well, just get a cushion, mate. You'll be all right. Her hubby, do you notice he don't take his eyes off her? Or them. I don't know what he was looking at. How the hell he's holding that guitar up, I do not know. We built this city on sausage rolls, says John. Naughty digger Christian. So, as you can see, we've got Grant Hanson's logo on. This chap would like you to subscribe to his channel. He's got around about 500 subscribers. He wants to get through that barrier. He's got some cool giveaways. He's over the pond. XP Team USA. He's got a hoodie, cool hoodie, and a beanie to give away. This is the link to his channel. If you would be so kind to zip over and subscribe and enter the draw. Follow the instructions, enter the draw properly, and he's going to do that giveaway worldwide. So you could get a nice hoodie or a nice beanie. While you're doing that, I know he's passed. I know he's passed, but I didn't want to say that, Dino. It passed 500 when I looked at it about 5 o'clock. Anyway, if you need your channel with a shout out, send me a logo. You could be on the main screen, or you could be on this shout out intro. Don't forget to subscribe to poor old That's Brad. He's only got 20 subscribers, so let's try and get him to 21. Yeah, I should be out. Who said that? Who's out this week, says Aaron. Yes, I will. I would love to have been out before now, but, or should I say today, but homeschooling. I am a teacher, and I don't think it's fair to leave Mrs. Sifter to do all the homeschooling. So once we get that cracked out, end of the week, Saturday, Sunday maybe, I will be out there. But I've got to check with the landowner first, just to make sure he's happy with me being on his land. Oh, in bar shut. Yeah, I've seen that. I think Mr. Random had one of them. Northeast Searcher, he's out. Dino, hopefully be out Sunday. Pomsy may indulge at some point this weekend. Dino, good luck if you're going to be out soon. Yep, hopefully we'll get some more videos on the go. I don't know what you lot think of this new fad of YouTube shorts. I don't know how you go about finding the shorts, to be honest with you, because YouTube hasn't rolled it out fully for the UK yet. There is a beta version of the YouTube mobile app in India, and at the bottom is a cross, and you hit that and you can actually make shorts directly from your phone, but it's not available in UK at the moment. And also, I don't know where the YouTube short shelf is. Apparently that's where they all go. Max, hopefully Friday before we get snow. In theory, we're supposed to get snow here on Sunday, but I don't know whether we will or not. Homeschool is not great. Homeschooling is a right royal pain. Or mate, whether I get a day not full of lessons. Don't blame you. Heard my farmyard impression. Get off that tractor, says John. Aaron says, I did IT homeschooling today. I put the Xbox on. Did it fit? Scott says, been doing some research of the local coast and hopefully it produces. First Roman city in Britain is 12 miles away. Fingers crossed. You can't go 12 miles away. Far too far. Oh, you can't do that. Can't go out of your village or your town. Short shelves on your main YouTube feed. Just scroll down a bit. What, on the mobile detect or on the computer? Oh, by the way, don't get shorts. Well, I've just got my head around shorts, and what I can tell you is, you make a video in portrait, okay? Stick your shorts in the title and in the description, and you upload it, and nothing happens for 2 days, or very little happens. You just get the normal sort of slow curve in your analytics. Then on the second day, boom! For 6 hours, you get on that short shelf, and your 50 odd goes up to 1.2k views, and that's for a 6 hour period from going on the shelf, and then you must go off the shelf, and then it goes up to 1200 views, and that just plateaus out. So good for views. You do gain subscribers, but you can't monetize shorts. You will not get paid for doing shorts if you're in the partner program. But you will have more exposure, and hopefully you'll gain some more subscribers. Yep, Philip. Shorts is the answer from YouTube to TikTok. And there's another one I can't remember the name of. So Shorts is a version of TikTok, which hopefully YouTube is going to get muscled into. Roman's built lots of verts, Dino. I don't get paid for longs either, says Derek. Now, my two, Evie and Amy, said they want to pop in. And I said they could pop in at 10:30 if you're still up. So if you hear the door go, it's more than likely them two Herberts. They're like forts, but smaller. Dino. Well, Scott, done well. Got a 6K view. Why do I have ads on mine? What, me personally? I don't have any ads on them. I have YouTube and I have me logo. Not enough time to put an advert on, Scott. Got 60 seconds. 1.9k is the best so far, says Derek. Right, here's Herbert number 1.
Hello, everyone.
You keep down, you're getting shot. Oh, what have you been doing to your face? What have you put on your face? Come closer and show Val. Come closer and show Val. Look at this, look. We're getting into makeup. If you come the other side, you'll better get in this gap here, look. All right, don't get too close, you'll break the camera. Jordan's dog short had 700,000 views. I got know how they work. I don't know how they work. Where's your sister?
Upstairs.
Doesn't want to come on?
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Amy doesn't want to come on, but Evie does. So Ian says, hi Evie and Amy. I'm afraid Amy didn't make it. She's upstairs.
Yeah, I told her to come. 10:30. But then she said, oh no, you can't come. You can't make it.
Oh well, she didn't want to come
She
down.
said she's going to come. And she didn't.
Philip says all make up up.
Get a gun.
Val, reckon you're beautiful.
He's already got a gun.
Aaron says the best I had was short was 20,000. Just let me know how you got 20,000, Aaron. You must have. I don't know what you've done.
My friends picked.
Your friends what?
Picked
Pick the eyeshadow. Come down here again. Stay still. Look at the camera. What do you think of that little face then, people? How on earth could I create something like that?
I don't know. How did you create?
Got no idea. I think the milkman did. D-Tech says best short for me so far is 450. I think I got 1.2k is my best. Any tips on shorts, says Norfolk Button Boy. She's going for a night out. No, she just gets made up, Aaron, and then she has to take it off when she goes to bed. It's unbelievable. Come down, you're making me light. You're in the line. Look, you. God. Try and keep in the camera shot.
I did my nose.
I found a bomb. Okay.
What?
Aaron says he found a bomb and he's short. I think it's on the title, isn't it? Bomb found, and yeah.
I found a bomb.
Scott, it's time for Watch Rob Teach Children Weekly Dirty Word. This one knows most of them because she's at high school. What are you getting?
Yes.
Oh, the excuses, look. Girls, time for bed, 10:30. Dad told me to come in here. Right, cut them out, Stevie, and you can beetle off. Don't put that. I don't want it on there. No. Put it down. Right, Evie's going to bed now.
No, I'm not, please.
So come and say goodnight.
Stay on here for longer.
No, wave goodnight. Time to say goodbye. Right, off you pop. Thank you. You close the door there.
Dad, Mum had me.
Meh.
I don't have your
Meh.
attitude.
My attitude's atrocious. I've got an attitude atrocious. Bringing glamour. Gold ring short at only 2k. Do you know my gold only got just shy of 1,000. Goodbye. Yeah, just under 1,000 for gold, the word gold. I think it all depends on what titles you put on it, because there's only 60 seconds of it. Gold ring showed 2K. Only thing I can say is to try and make it universal. Even non-detectors. Yeah, I get your drift. Bomb found this week on Slapton Sand. Anti-tank mine found by 2 kids walking on the beach. That might get it. She's an Evie Amy show. Can you imagine what that would be like? Oh goodness me, it's gone 10:30. Right, 1:45 and I'm out of here. Another 10 minutes you have to put up with me. Yeah, trouble is, I'm assuming, Aaron, you still use tags. I have noticed some people put tags in completely unrelated to the video, but relating to a very famous YouTuber. How does that work then, Aaron? Not saying anybody here, just saying. Dino, I've practiced shorts our dog. Best is 100 views. Now I know how they work. Yep. I think you just got hit sweet spot. South Coast, Toya with the boobies. I wonder if you've done a like, have you seen this video and do that you might get you some views. But there again, it's not metal detecting related. They're not going to subscribe to your channel anyway, are they? So my idea is if you get the exposure, you might gain a few subscribers, which I have. Every time I put one up, I gain a handful more subscribers. And talking about subscribers, yes, I have hit the 2,000 subscribe mark. I am in the process of putting together the 2K sub giveaway draw, which I will do in a week or two, I suppose. Dino, Aaron, I've just posted a video with Toya in the title. Let me know how you get on with it then, Dino. Swift detecting, good evening. Sorry, I don't know if I must have mentioned you. Surely, congrats on that. Thank you so much. I didn't want to mention the 2,000 subscribers because you know how subscriptions work. You hit 2,000, you go, yeah, I got 2,000. Then next hour or so, you lose a couple of subscribers, then you're under 2,000. So I thought I'll keep my mouth shut until I get a comfortable margin above 2,000, and then you're not going to look like a complete donut when you say I got 2,000 and say I've only got 1,998. Yeah, thanks, Dino and Ian. I want the mouse mat. Funny you say that. I have got a mouse mat. I did show you last time. That's a Suffolk Sifter mouse mat, believe it or not. Who the heck want a Suffolk Sifter mouse mat? Apart from Ian, I know not. But that will be in the 2K sub giveaway. I've got some tasty stuff. I've got one of the big XP backpacks. I've got pinpointers. I've got digging trail, treasure hunting subscription, plenty of little bits and bobs. So you know, it's all good. Just a few things, Aaron. I've got a box over there with all the gear in. I'm going to have to make a list, work out how I'm going to give it away. What's the protocol then, Aaron? Because obviously you're way ahead of me in subscribers for a giveaway. Do you like lump the whole lot together, give a real big blast, or do you say there's going to be 4, 5, 6 prizes and then go from good to slightly less? How would you do it? How would you recommend doing it? Thanks, Val and D-Tech. It's a big patch. There you go. That's a massive improvement. Speedboat, frisbee. Wouldn't do too well. That's a bit limp. A bit limp. Dark Knight's back. Had to do the washing up. Arrgh. I've got a little machine that does that. I am master of the dishwasher. Nobody touches it, as I don't touch the dishwasher the washing machine or the tumble dryer. I don't do that. I do the dishwasher. Weekend in real. 3 lots, first, second, third. Rightio, I should do that. There's some fairly tasty prizes in there. I might stretch it a bit. So what is your recommendation on doing the sub then? You've got to subscribe. You've got to put hashtag 2K. You've got to do this. You've got to do it. What do you reckon then? What's the best? Because if you say, yeah, you got to subscribe to Suffolk Sifter, 9 times out of 10 you won't see them because I've subscribed the privacy settings, so you won't know if they're subscribed or not. And even if they do subscribe, I've found you get a lot of non-metal detecting related people will subscribe for the draw, then as soon as the draw is over they unsubscribe again. So what is the protocol, Aaron? Fair to a random comp picker, not fair, slow finger pick, otherwise yeah. I suppose you could say you got 3, 4, 5 prizes or whatever, do a live hashtag picker. You got one of them on, you just hit the button and that picks one. Scott wants a Toya mouse mat. Well, you wouldn't be able to use a mouse on it because that'll be all sticky up on it. I just want Toya. Ooh, got a machine that normally does dishes, but she's watching TV. Ooh, I hope she didn't hear you say that. And a white Merc. Speedboat Caravan Weekend of Real top prizes. Ain't gonna happen. First place to detect your permission. Well, that wouldn't be a good prize because you probably find naff all on my permissions. What's the protocol? Saying like an REM song. I'll put my thinking cap on and work something out. We'll base it around a comment picker, hashtag picker perhaps, and we'll just try and get some more subscribers. There you go. Unless there's a way to run a gore which you know different. Weekend will be cheaper than that mouse mat. Right, we've got 3 minutes to go. I'm going to cut it at 11:15 and beetle on off to a cup of tea. I'll show that. Bit naughty that, John. Really is not very good. Done my holidaying when I was a kid. Oh no, I'm not going to read that. I'm sure Real is very good. It's a very nice place to go on holiday. I'm sure it is. Play pin the tassel. How am I going to work that, Val? Blindfold? I don't mind doing a bit of blindfolding. You'd be a fine toy, wouldn't you? Oh, there you are. Okay. 20 on. I'm off in 2 minutes. Thank you for your thumbs up. 33 of them. If you haven't, thumb up on the way out. That would be much appreciated. Dirty old Nam. What's a dirty old Nam, Dino? Right. Where's my end screen? I'll go with this end screen. It didn't work the time I tried it 2 weeks ago. We'll see it work if it works now. In theory, what should happen when I click over here somewhere is that it should run the credits. There you go. Well, here it comes again. Look, click the wrong button. The credits. Many thanks for supporting Suffolk Sifter live stream. Super chats were provided by Tom Jr. Val, dig it with Will. So there you go, dig it with Will. You have got a mention, and in theory it should mention admins and stuff, but it doesn't. It only does that. But appreciate your joining me tonight. Thanks ever so much for joining in the mug draw, the giveaways, and please send in your pictures of your finds for next week. Anything, coins, artifacts, all the stuff you're going to find when you go out over the weekend. So I'm going to get ready for the finger, especially for Ian. Okay, so thanks again. See you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time, and I'm just going to place my finger there. I'll read your comments afterwards. So I'll see if this logo or this jingle works, especially for Ian. Get a bit closer. Now I don't think that worked because I don't think I've got the jingle on this page. So not to disappoint Ian, I'll go back to this, and I know it works on here. So see you next time, and see you Wednesday.
Finger.
No, I don't know.
Finger.
Yeah, finger. Once more.
Finger.
Right. Thanks for joining me, people. I'm going to end the stream and see you. Stay well, stay safe, and detect.